wrestler in the world. So, my man, you be quiet. You be quiet. You be quiet. You shut up. You shut up or I'll call the police and have you escorted right out of here. You be quiet. I want all you people. It's not your business where I'm from. It's not your business where I'm from. It's not your business where I'm from. I want you to be quiet. I want you to be quiet because right now, all the way from New York City, UFC legend Phil, the New York badass Baroni. Stand up and applaud this man. Stockton sucks. Stockton sucks. Forbes magazine said this town is one of the most miserable cities. Forbes magazine. And when I look at you people, I know Forbes was right. This place sucks.
Well, if Matt Freeman would shut up for 1 second, I could tell you people that this is a promotional event. This is shot with documentary film footage. A documentary film crew was following around the New York badass Phil Baroni, and some very interesting things occurred here in TWF. This is the San Joaquin Fairgrounds in the city of Stockton. Phil Baroni came out here to talk a bunch of crap and berate the people of San Joaquin County and Stockton, and he was interrupted.
Boo this man! Boo this man! I don't have a ring announcer.
We don't have a ring announcer. We don't even have a ring bell. This was a promotional event to sell tickets, to pass out flyers. The ring was there just to be a spectacle, just to show the people what a ring looks like, and we had ourselves a good old-fashioned standoff. Stephen B. Smith and Phil Baroni, the New York badass, the UFC legend, one-on-one, here for the people. There is definitely some hustle behind that muscle, but Beast wasn't having it. We had ourselves a good old-fashioned fight for the people at the fairgrounds.
I'll show you what's what. Hold your blood. Now you're doing it. That was so what? That was so...
It's very evident to this broadcast journalist who these people want to see come out on top. Stephen B. Smith has won them over with his charisma, with his man of the people attitude. Phil Baroni comes in here, thinks his poop doesn't stink. And believe me, it does. It does with everyone. I've smelled a lot of poop in my day.
How much did he pay you for that?
Matt Freeman, the mouthpiece of Phil Baroni, came out here talking about how Forbes magazine said Stockton was the worst place to live. I don't appreciate that one bit. I mean, I don't live in Stockton, but I live 13 miles down the road from Stockton. Stalling tactics by Baroni. Thank you so much for watching what we do. We do it all over the place. Stockton, Manteca, Sacramento, Modesto.
Hey man, stay away from the girl.
Well, this turned into a match. This was not scheduled to happen. This was a pass out some flyers, sell some tickets kind of opportunity recently at the San Joaquin Fairgrounds. And it looks like Phil Baroni and Stephen B. Smith went at it.
This guy got nothing.
Someone has fought all over the world in many MMA promotions. The other guy has fought in bar rooms all over this area. Both very skilled at what they do. And Phil Baroni trying to get in the head, get in the cranium of Beast, if you will. While Phil might be the stronger of the two, might be the quicker of the two, but Beast has got a whole lot of heart and a whole lot of TWF championships over the last decade or so. High five from his stooge, Big MF, from his mouthpiece. Beast has got to have eyes in the back of his head. Keep a lookout for Big MF on the outside. I'm very surprised, though, that Phil Baroni would take this opportunity. He's a prize fighter. He doesn't want to just do it for free.
Don't boo down there. See how they're doing exactly what I tell them. Boo yourself.
Lots of people gathered around at the fairgrounds here. Beautiful day in San Joaquin County for a fight. There's a waist lock by Phil Baroni. Beast grabs the top rope. Oh, and trying to humiliate the man. Not just win a professional wrestling match, but humiliate the guy. He kicked him in the butthole. I can't remember the last time a guy kicked Beast in the butthole and got away with it. Yeah, hold his hat. He's got some work to do. Well, later on in this episode of Tower of Power Action Hour, you will see a match recently from Manteca, California, from the Boys and Girls Club, a TWF Championship matchup featuring Matt Fury versus Johnny Ing that electrified the crowd. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. There's the rage of Beast. There's all that stalling. There's all that crap talking. And Phil Baroni is about to get his. Oh, and he stomped on his foot. Beautiful. You're going to walk out to a professional wrestling match with no foot attire? I'm going to stomp your foot. It's plenty legal when you decide not to wear shoes in a wrestling match. Definitely worth seeing for a second time. And Phil Baroni is not pleased about the proceedings here today. I can see the swelling already there on the foot of the New York Badass Phil Baroni. Oh, and down he goes, clubs him with an elbow, hip toss, and down goes the New York Badass at the hands of Beast. Big time body slam, and down he goes, and it's time to take a powder. It's time to get out of Dodge and regroup. You hear the people yelling, "What's he doing? Get back in there!" Oh, and Beast isn't going to have it. These stall tactics aren't going to work. He's not some greenhorn that's been working for 3 weeks. He's been doing this over a decade. Oh boy! And he's going to get some help from the people of Stockton, especially those little kids. Hey, they can hit pretty hard. Ask Phil Baroni's spine. And he would be much safer in the ring when he doesn't have the wrath of the people of Stockton. Matt Freeman not pleased. Oh, wait a second. Wait! Oh! Matt Freeman grabs the ankle of Beast, and that, my friends, was a chop block on the left leg of Stephen the Beast Smith, and he is in deep, deep trouble. Talk about the complexion of this match changing in an instant. Phil Baroni now has full control. He's an experienced MMA fighter, and he is taking out a body part. He's pulling his beard. Anything he can to win, and Phil Baroni now. There is definite damage done to the left leg of Stephen Beast Smith, and Phil Baroni in full control. After Big MF grabbed the ankle, it has not been the same since. After the stooge, after the sidekick, after the tag partner of Phil Baroni grabbed the ankle, and now he's working on it. You gotta break the hold, come on. Now here's the turning point. Oh, in my estimation, there's that chop block one more time, and Stephen B. Smith can't even get up to a vertical base, can't even stand on his own, and Phil Baroni taking full advantage in front of all these people. Oh, dumps him down. One more time, stretching out that left leg. Oh, modified figure four. Modified figure four leg lock by Phil Baroni, the New York Badass, and Beast is in trouble. Trying to reverse the pressure, trying to reverse the leverage, or get to the ropes, but it ain't working.
toes. Ah! One more time. Come on, he can't do that.
Oh, squeezed on the toes.
He grabbed his toes. Come on, ref. Jesus.
And one more stomp to the foot. Beast visibly limping out there, but was able to alleviate the pressure and get himself out of the hole. Oh, beautiful T-bone suplex executed by the former champion of this company.
No. Come on.
Could we see that Kengamengus, that clubbing blow to the back of the skull? Back elbow and down goes Baroni. Irish whip perhaps, here it comes. Clothesline, and Beast is mounting some offense despite the left leg throbbing. There you go, back press, everything he can. Oh, all his body weight, and Phil Baroni gets the left shoulder out of it. Now here we go, top rope perhaps. Something big, something bad. Uh-oh, he caught it. Oh, and Beast crashes and burns. Phil Baroni saw it coming. Oh no, there he is. He's back to that modified figure four. He's back to that modified figure four. It's over. Damn it. While Phil Baroni, like a shark smelling bloody water, is able to get himself a submission victory here in Stockton. The New York Badass with a badass victory.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. You can go home now. Your hero's done.
Oh, you can go home now.
You suck.
Yeah, thanks, Phil.
The Giants suck.
You give a big assist to Matt Freeman, Big MF. And these people are not pleased one bit. Phil Baroni with the win, and Beast. Oh no, Beast is pissed. There you go, take out the trash. And chucks Baroni outside the ring.
I wrestled 10 times in the last 3 days. That's why I lost. I wrestled too much. Wait another 20 minutes and I'll do it again. You suck, you suck.
This was documentary film footage given to us by a documentary crew filming Phil Baroni. Thanks, kid. And they can appreciate the efforts of Stephen B. Smith. We all can.
Good job, get out. You stupid idiot!
Oh, wait, what the hell?
What's going on here?
Well, this was a documentary film crew that captured all this for us and just gave us this damn footage. Andrew Arch and CJ Dirt going at it. What's happening from here? Oh, big time right to the cheekbone, and these two are going at it too. Talk about unscheduled action at the San Joaquin Fairgrounds, and CJ Dirt wanted none of it. Well, I apologize, that was all we got from the documentary film crew. Stephen B. Smith was able to hit the T-bone, but unfortunately, Phil Baroni caught him, and Phil Baroni took him out.
Yes!
Well, you like the live pro wrestling? Of course you do. Winter Warfare Live Pro Wrestling, Saturday, December 1st, 2018 at Amblers Hall in Stockton. The address there, 2000 Amblers Lane. Doors at 6, so you can get some food and all that stuff. Showtime at 7, $10 in advance or $12 at the door. You need to show up in Stockton. Plus, Colonial Theater, Wreck the Halls, Live Pro Wrestling on the 15th of December, 3522 Stockton Boulevard in Sacktown. Doors at 6:30, showtime at 7, $10 in advance, $12 at the door. You know the routine. You're all going to be there. Go to facebook.com/thetwf for all the details to get tickets and more. Do you like the live pro wrestling? We've been doing it for 20 years. I hope you like it. We like to show it off. We like to let you see it live. So I hope you all can join us when we come to your town at a very near date. You like the Star Wars graphics? I like them. Subscribe to us on YouTube. YouTube doesn't really like pro wrestling lately, but a lot of people watch YouTube. So why don't you subscribe? Plus, Facebook.com/TheTWF. We made a graphic for it, so the least you can do is like our dang page, okay? Okay? Live pro wrestling can come to your town, your hall, your boys and girls club, your school. Hit us up at Facebook.com/TheTWF. We like doing shows all over the place. Well, recently, at the Day for Kids, at the Boys and Girls Club in Manteca, California, we had some wrestling matches. Outside, they had a car show, they had food, they had activities, and we had the pro wrestling inside for all y'all. That ring announcer looks very familiar. I'm Jacoby Jones. I provide the play-by-play of this company. This is the 801st episode of Tower of Power Action Hour. Talk about a doozy. These people are going to get live and in person. Johnny Inc. has been the TWF champion in the past. Johnny Inc. knows what it takes to climb to the mountaintop, but tonight he's got to face perhaps the hottest wrestler in TWF today, the most talented athlete we've ever seen. The crowd respects both guys, but respect might go out the window. In every single town we go to, Matt Fury gets a thunderous ovation. Matt Fury, the TWF champion, gets over with the people. Wherever we go, they can respect his hard work. They can respect his athleticism. And they can respect the fact that he respects them. If you are not in this company to be the champion, you should not be in this company. And Inc. knows that. Inc. might respect Matt Fury. He might buy him a beer and a burrito afterwards, but guess what? Right now, it's time to decide the championship. Inc. has many interests. Lead singer in a band for many years. Big, very close-knit family. However, one goal at this moment, and that's to take Matt Fury off the mountaintop. Oh, well, there's where the power comes into display. This is from a fan cam, a fan who shot this video for us and gave us this footage. So we're giving it some life. Matt Fury, here in Manteca, has had much success in this town. He won the tag titles in this town last year. Oh, here we go. Tit for tat. What kind of falls by the wayside is the fact that Matt Fury can mat wrestle with the best of them. And you see the high flying, and awesome, that's what people usually remember. However, he can get the job done in other ways. Oh, and takes out Ink. Beautifully done by the champion. What a sequence! So you see right here, Matt Fury flips his way out of the hip toss. Ink snatches him in midair, and all that misdirection leads to a clothesline that literally turns him inside out, and Ink is in control of this thing. Oh, well, Matt Fury fights back. Big time Sacramento boot to the side of the skull, and that turns Ink inside out. Running shooting star smishes him like a bug on my windshield. However, 2 is not 3. 3 is victory, and 2 is close. And this thing continues. Fast and furious action thus far here in Manteca, California, in front of these kids on Kids Day. We love the Boys and Girls Club. I coached my kid to a championship there in basketball. Oh, moonsault. Ink able to sidestep, able to move out of the way. Oh, that's the Ink infection. Ink infection slam. 2-0. Very, very close, but not quite a 3 count. Ink thinks he won it. It was close. Look at this. Able to avoid the contact on the moonsault. Matt Fury lands on his feet and gets stuck. However, very long 2, but not quite 3. Very close. Now, both athletes have seen their share of punishment thus far. I think it's pretty split with the crowd. They both want to see these guys excel. Oh, they are sharing haymakers. Talk about swinging for the fences. Oh, he caught him. Beautiful. Beautiful spinning kick by the defending champion onto the challenger. He might be out cold. $450. Still champion. We thank you for this fan cam footage. Talk about a hard-hitting, spectacular, highlight reel-worthy matchup between 2 of the best here in Manteca. But when the smoke clears, Matt Fury is champion of this company. Beautiful spinning kick. I think Ink was knocked into the middle of next week, and this was the cherry on top of this athletic Sunday. Tune in next week. 3-way for the title. Fury versus Michael Nothing versus Stephen the Beast Smith. Wow.